Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Hi, nice to meet you.
me too.
Awesome, awesome. So,
How are you?
I'm doing well. How do you pronounce your name?
Oh, it's Ishtiak.
Ishtiak. Okay, so good to meet you. Good to meet
Okay.
you officially. Uh, what part of the world do you live in?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Wow. Okay, so it's like maybe, what is it, 10 p.m. over there now?
No, it's 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Whoa.
Yeah.
So, you said you work in Cinema 4D, but no.
Yeah, I used for Cinema4D for more than 10 years. I
Wow.
used several softwares such as Blender, Cinema4D, Maya, even Unreal Engine.
Mhm.
Uh, like I'm a freelancer, so I have to use a couple of them.
Wow, of course. That's really smart. And right now you said you're doing mostly level design in Unreal Engine, correct?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay. And how do you like that? Are you enjoying it?
definitely.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Do you prefer
I'm actually in that on the game company as a 3D rigger, also animator, and also a level designer.
Oh, okay, very cool. Very, very cool. So, do you ever use Unity or any other game engines?
No, no, no. I didn't use Unity, but I used Unity once for just character import to test them around 6 to 8 years ago.
Awesome. Now, let's talk about your Cinema 4D experience. How long has it been since you last used Cinema 4D?
Mm, I used Cinema4D last around 2 to 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. So you're still pretty active with it then.
Yeah, I'm working with Nasdaq. I don't know you heard of that.
Yes.
Uh, so I created. You heard CNBC,
See.
the channel television.
Uh-huh.
I just uh, they have two studio. So both of them, I just converted them into virtual studio, and I
Ah,
just replicate the physical studio into 3D.
I see.
So I worked on that alone,
Okay.
and for that they need USDZ file to implement it in virtual wizardry.
I see.
So for that I just used Blender and make texturing in Substance Painter, and then just bring in into Unreal Engine to make the lighting and other stuffs, and then again I just compile all the things, baked it in Unreal Engine, and bring it back to Cinema 4D, and then export it the USDC file.
I see. So what did you even use Cinema 4D for then?
Oh, right now I'm using Cinema 4D to model sometimes, and to using the like texturing, actually not, but most of the time I using for modeling, small modeling, because right now I'm moving to Blender.
Okay, okay. So you do most of your modeling in Blender these days.
Yep, yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. So why why are you interested in trying something new? What are you missing in your workflow?
Oh, actually, I'm an animator, and when I saw that you in beta tester for your 3D animation, and I most likely one line, one sentence in the description, that is, it can beat Maya and Cinema 4D, because and also it has the power of motion graphics, and also it can beat Unreal Engine. So that's why I want to see actually what is the software is, and what the power of it is.
Do you mind sharing your screen and launching Cinema 4D?
Sure, just hold on.
Okay. Okay, cool. What version of Cinema 4D is this?
This is R25.
Okay. That's fairly recent, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And all right, so here's what I would like us to do, because what I like to do first is I like to see how you do your work and how the viewport and rendering works in Cinema 4D. Would that be okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna please open your web browser. I'm gonna give you. Have you heard of Polyhaven?
Yep. I
Okay.
already opened it.
Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, go to the 3D models and I'm gonna tell you which 3D model to download. Uh, Scroll down to where you see the cliff. Yes, right there, right there. Up.
This one?
Yes, download this cliff. FBX.
Do we need 4K?
Yeah, just do 4K, just to be fair, because I'm trying to compare. You did FBX, right?
Yeah, I selected
Okay.
FBX.
Yes, good, good. And then once this one downloads, I'm going to tell you to download another one.
Sure, you can tell me because it's already downloaded.
Oh, perfect. Your speed is very fast. Okay, go back and I'll show you the other one to download. It's the tree trunk right underneath it. Yeah, that. And then you can also download that little table to the right. And that's it. Okay, and we're going to import this into Cinema 4D. And I want to see how it looks without you doing anything. And please walk me through it because I don't know how to use Cinema 4D. So how do you import something into Cinema 4D? How do you import FBX?
Usually I just drag and drop, but right now why it's not working, I don't know.
Okay.
Just file open and select the FBX, that's it. But usually you can drag the FBX to Cinema4D, that will definitely pop up the import window.
Okay.
Move it.
Okay, we've got the tree trunk in here.
Yep, all of them are here.
Okay, let's see them all. Can we see all of them at the same time?
Yep, sure. I just opened in a different project.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Place the tree trunk and the table in front of the cliff.
Sure.
Okay, can you create a floor, please? Okay. Right now, there's no light in the scene, is that correct?
Yep.
Could you add a directional light? What kind of light is this? This is not a directional light. This looks like an area light or something.
I just create the so
Yeah, we need the sun.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, so the directional light is the sun, which means you're not going to be able to change its position. You can only change its rotation.
Yeah.
Hmm. It should be simple, but in
Okay.
Cinema4D it's not.
Now.
Okay, so this is sunlight? It looks like it's nighttime or...
Yeah, it's totally based on the longitude and latitude.
Yeah, make it look like daytime. Okay, I don't see any shadows. Where are the shadows?
It should show the shadow, but not. Okay, just hold on.
Okay.
You will see the shadow after clicking the render button. You see?
Okay, so you have clicked which button? What did you have to click? To
Yeah, the preview render.
preview render. Okay. And in this preview render view,
Yeah.
can you interact with the scene? Can you work?
No, 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 no.
It's not
No, no, no,
interactive? You can't
no.
move
No,
around?
it's not. No, if I will just click, then the preview render will be gone. There is one way, that is you can click here the interactive region render. So you just have to select the region, and now in this box you can just move around. Then every time you're moving, the render will gone. After you release the keyboard and mouse, then it will re-render it.
I see. Okay, now tell me honestly, do you enjoy working this way?
No, that's why I'm moving to Blender, because in Blender we can just move things around while it's rendering.
Right. Okay. Um, okay, so if you wanted to create a final render, how would you
Yeah.
do it? What is your render engine? Do you use Redshift?
No, 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 no. Right now, I told you that I used Cinema4D only for modeling, not for rendering. I used rendering for Unreal Engine and Blender for more than around 5 to 6 years,
Okay.
because only due to this frustration. But around 4 to 5 years ago, I used Octane render engine in Cinema4D.
Okay, but in Blender, even Blender, while you may
Yeah,
be able to see some things in real time, Blender itself isn't totally real time. You would still have to render in cycles for the final quality, correct?
yeah, at least one frame.
Right. Um, okay. Now, you are able to produce a final render in Cinema 4D right now, are you not?
Yeah.
Could you show me how? I just want to see the process, please.
Oh,
Okay, so you click render
there's a couple of
settings.
a couple of things, like if this is redshift, then you have to just select the redshift. As I don't have the redshift, so I'm using the standard. So for the standard, the render will be something like this, because I didn't work any lighting and other stuffs, because I didn't soften the shadows and other things. So basically, I just do these things.
Okay.
if I needed, just enable the GI
Okay.
options. And then just I selected and give the path where it will render.
Uh-huh.
And if it is like single frame, then I will just didn't do anything, just current frame. And if it's a couple of frames, like for animation, then I will select the frame range or the all frames.
Please do me a
And then
favor. Please do me a favor and actually render out the best looking scene from this that you can. And let's see the final, please. Can you render out an image, please?
I can render out the image, but for that, the best looking then need to work on the lighting and
Okay.
shadows. So right now, it will take huge time.
Okay. Just do something
So
quick.
for
Yeah, just do something quick. If you want it nighttime or let's see. Do a daytime and a
this is
nighttime.
this is the daytime,
Uh-huh.
and this is the final render. It's already done.
Okay.
So then I will just save the image,
Okay.
see, give the format.
What resolution is it? Is it 4K?
Oh, I didn't give the resolution.
Okay.
I told you I just only just show you. It's 720p.
Okay. Okay.
If you want 4K, then it will be look like this. Just hold on. Actually, I have a Core i9 14 Gen processor. That's why it's a little bit faster than usual.
Right. Yes, after this you share your PC specs with me, okay?
This is 4K.
Okay, let's
This
see
is the
it.
image.
So this is the image. Okay. Can you
Yeah.
zoom in, please?
Sure.
Okay. So this is offline rendering, correct?
Yep.
This is not considered real-time rendering.
No.
This would be similar to, this is basically the highest quality rendering is offline rendering, right?
Yeah. For this particular scene and like uh, right now we didn't work on any lighting and shadows to make it more realistic and other stuffs. So this is the what we worked on, and this is the most highest.
Okay, so let me ask you, how much better than this can this look? Honestly, if you even if you spend 30 minutes working on shadows and all these things, how much better in terms of quality is it going to look than this?
Yeah, it will be better on only for the ground and couple of just on the lighting for the moods and these things. So it will definitely little bit better.
Okay,
But
do a
what we are using the asset,
uh-huh.
they are already baked the textures.
Yes.
So we can't differentiate the real-time rendering or the these are the physical based rendering. These
Right.
softwares are physical based rendering, so we can't differentiate with the baked textures into physical based rendering.
Okay, I'm not really sure I understand what you said there, but let's do an evening scene.
Okay.
What about adding an environment map? How would you do that?
Mm,
Okay. Okay, so because there's an environment map, that's why we're seeing two shadows, yes?
exactly.
Okay.
Like, let me turn off the sun so you can see one shadow.
Okay. Could you change the
And
camera angle? Let's see it from directly in the front. Like zoom in a little bit towards like into the tree trunk. Yeah, there. Okay. And you said you'd like to do motion graphics. Do you know how to use MoGraph?
yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Okay. Can we?
But lastly, I used MoGraph around 1 or 2 years ago in
Okay.
Cinema4D.
Okay. It should still be the same. I wanted to ask if you could distribute a cube along this tree trunk. Could you do that?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Could you please distribute a cube along this tree trunk?
Let me try.
Okay.
Because it's been a long time I didn't use MoGraph.
Right. Walk me through it, please. What's the first step?
Before that, I have to memorize.
Oh, right.
I just forgot that. Okay, it's not a clone. Maybe it's the cloner. Okay, let me clone it and give it as an object. And the object will be the trunk.
Okay.
And it will be surface. Okay, vector. Let's see. No, none. And extension. Scaling. For that, let's scale down this one so we can see the. Yep. See?
Yes, I see. Okay, so you can do like a procedural growth now on this tree trunk, right? You can increase the number of
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
See?
Yeah. Okay.
And one another thing, if I'm not wrong, let me find the effector. Okay, planar. Yes, that is a cool thing.
What does this do?
Yes.
Okay, so what is that doing? What is this?
Yeah, just let me get that first. Oh, this is the position, right? Where's the fall off? Where's get filled? Perfect. Position, scale. Yep. You see?
Yeah, okay.
I'll just increase the position and also a couple of rotations. And
could you increase the number of points, please? Number of
on the scale.
uh-huh.
You want more?
Yes, it'll look cooler if there's more points. Yeah.
Now you can see.
Okay, perfect. Okay, hide the tree trunk mesh so that we see just the
Sure.
cubes. Because now this is the power of motion graphics. Yes. This is what I love about motion graphics. Okay. So you can now show this tree being built. And this is so cool because like this is how you would do like a shoe being built, right? Like those
Exactly.
yeah, those
This is
Nike
the
commercials or like
integration and disintegration effects.
exactly. So like cloth, showing cloth building and deforming. You would use this?
Yep.
Oh,
I
I
told you
see.
that I used this around 1 or 2 years ago.
Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So you would just basically apply the texture using another effector and it would be like a procedural texture that
Exactly.
applies to all the points.
I will just apply this texture to the cube
Okay. Oh,
so you can
wow.
see.
Oh, exactly. 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 Now to render this animation, how long would that take?
Please don't tell me this one. Just increase the number and decrease the size.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That looks cool. That looks really cool.
Yep.
Can you do the fall off? Let's see how this looks.
Oh, sure. Even that will be more cool if I just spend a couple of hours.
Exactly. Nice. Now in Blender, could you do this exact same thing with the same quickness, or is there a system? Because I think they use geometry nodes, right? Or no?
Sorry?
In
About rendering?
in Blender, is it the same way, or do they use like geometry nodes to do this, or how is this done?
There's two ways.
Okay.
One way is the geometry node, and another way is using the modifier.
Modifiers. Okay. Which way do you prefer to do it in Blender?
Modifiers.
Modifiers. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is cool. I like this. So you basically did the. How did you get each cube to look thin like that? It looks nice. You just did the scaling.
I just stretched the X like axis.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Let's do a final render of this. Let me see. Just curious. Oh, I think
Okay,
it's
let me just
yeah, still showing the tree trunk. Where's the sun? Oh, there. Okay, it's coming. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if it's taken this long for a still, that means rendering an animation of this would take 900 years.
No, you can calculate it after one image. Like you can calculate the whole timing. It totally depends on the how long the animation will be.
Right.
And for these type of things, we don't give them direct render.
What do you mean?
Like I meant, right now I show you that this effect, this integration, right?
Yes.
And after giving the animation, suppose it will be around 6 seconds or 10 seconds long.
Yes.
So I will bake all the frames into I will bake the MoGraph into cache file, and after then I will render. So it will decrease the render time.
Okay.
Right now it took around 1 minute, 57 seconds.
Without baking it or caching it, how long would it take?
Yep. Oh, it depends on the if it is the animation will be 10 seconds, so you have to just multiply by 57 multiply to 10.
Okay.
It will be around 570 seconds.
Which is how many minutes?
9.5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Could you please share with me your PC specs? You can open up your task manager.
Okay. If I will just tell you,
you have your GPU is
Intel is the built-in graphics card, and I have 3060 GPU.
perfect.
RTX.
Perfect. So you have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 with a 12 gig VRAM. Whoa.
Yep.
Yes, yeah, it's powerful. Yeah, that's very powerful.
My CPU is Core i9 14K.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's far above average. That's why it's performing pretty well. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, cool. So you can close this. That was what I wanted to see, is how the offline rendering works. And you've shown me the best that this can be when you render it offline. Yeah, that's cool.
Honestly, if this is similar what you're saying, then it will be definitely a really good and powerful software for industry. And if this will beat Unreal Engine, as you said, then definitely Unreal video production market will be fall down.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to two things. It's going to come down to preference, and it's going to come down to ease of use. So
Yep.
right now, people are really getting tired of, people have always been tired of node graphs. But the problem was that every software that was created, from Blender to Maya to Cinema4D to Houdini to Unreal to Unity, all of them followed the exact same workflow because all of them believed in the 90s. In the 90s, it was node graphs are powerful. and versatile. And without node graphs, then you're not going to have a versatile, modular, procedural, non-destructive software. You see?
Yeah.
But that has changed. And so when you give people the opportunity to work with a modular, non destructive, procedural, powerful, highly editable software that doesn't deal with anything with node graphs, and people see that that's possible, honestly, I can't see them wanting to go back to node graphs. Can you?
Definitely.
It's going to be
Okay.
very difficult. Once you've experienced that you can do this without node graphs, I don't see you going back to that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So let's go to computer graphics. Let's explore. I want you to see more about our website and our product. Go up to the top menu.
Oh,
Computer graphics. Okay. So here's a lot of information that you can read on your own time. Right now, I'm going to
yeah.
click on what is Religion VFX. Let's start there because I've already explained to you what a film engine is. So click on what is Religion VFX. Okay, so Religion VFX is our motion graphic system. If you scroll down, it's going to show you like a quick little video of what it does. So this is how you would create your first religion effect. This is our software. Everything is real time, and this is how it works. We try to keep
Okay.
we try to keep things very simple, very clean. Okay? All right, go ahead and scroll down. You can watch that later. This is our press release, and so this is part of the other part of religion. As you can see, we have a real-time chemistry simulator, and this is also part of religion. If you know anything about sign distance field (SDF), this allows you to make smooth blends. You can add as many different operators. Yes, all of this is part of religion VFX. So you can create cool effects like this. Okay. Okay. All right. And then, of course, creating traffic. This is where you really start to see the power of the software, is when you can import a car and instantly make traffic of 1,000 cars, you know. So that's where you can see that. You can skip ahead to like 10 minutes in to see the effects of it. Skip. Yeah, there. There you go. So now you can see the cars have been distributed in a grid, and they're all going all different types of directions. You can do linear distribution. You can skip forward to kind of see what that means. Yeah, maybe there. So yes, so
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is a
understand.
linear distribution, and using the parameters to the right, you can put them on the floor, put them on the side, and then add a random effector to randomize them. Yes. So you get the gist of it, right? Yeah, a random effector.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
definitely.
they're different sizes now.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that's religion. So let's go now to Univah renders. Okay. And you can take a look at these renders and let me know what you think.
This render is really cool.
It's good?
Okay.
I don't want you
That's
to overthink. This is always the issue with people in 3D. You want to overthink, you want to impress me with your knowledge. I don't need you to impress me with your knowledge. I want you to just be honest. This is a real-time viewport capture. And if I was to tell you to recreate this exact scene in any other software, would it look significantly different from this if I told you to do exactly this scene, place exactly the same objects in exactly the same position? Would you get anything better than this in terms of quality by doing an offline render?
no, I don't think so.
That's the key. So that's why I'm saying is it
I don't think so. Yeah.
we're judging quality. Okay, we're not judging whether or not you like where the person is sitting. Okay, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
We're judging quality. So, is this an excellent render?
Yeah. Now it is.
Yes, because you're not overthinking it. You're not thinking about it. The person should be sitting here, the person should be over there. We're not talking about positioning. We're talking about if you were to take this exact same scene and re render it in any other tool, would it give you anything super superior to what you're seeing right now here. And we've already tested that, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So in Cinema4D, I told you download the cliff. You downloaded the cliff and you rendered it, right? With some assets.
Yeah.
Okay. And it looked the way it looked, right?
Yeah.
And you did it in offline rendering. If you like, go ahead and pull up your offline rendering. Let's see. You saved it on your desktop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So this is your offline rendering.
Yeah.
Does it look drastically superior to?
No, definitely not.
Right. So I would actually argue that ours looks better. But in your defense, you did tell me you would need much more time to make it look slightly better. But then I said, is it really going to look better? And you said, no, it would probably just be the shadows that would look a little softer or something like that. But in terms of render quality, what you're seeing right now, what I want you to understand is what you're seeing right now. Everything in the scene is FBX. There's no compositing. There's no real footage added to this. Everything is FBX. Everything is 100% real time. And I didn't even have to click a render button. This was taken directly from the viewport. It's a viewport capture.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
And
that's really cool.
Exactly. And that's why we showed you now in the viewport. Now, if you scroll down, you're going to see the viewport because seeing is believing. This is it directly in the viewport. So that changes everything, right? Because you're getting now, when we say we give you offline rendering quality directly in the viewport in real time, you see that this is true.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, perfect. Okay, keep scrolling down to the next image. What do you think of this one? It's cinematic, correct?
Not cinematic.
So this doesn't look like a shot from a film. This to you doesn't look like something you would have seen in a film?
No. Because it will be a raw. Because in films, in cinematics, definitely work on a couple of things more.
Like what?
But after, like suppose you just shot a film using camera. So then you just gave it to a video editor guy to edit those shots. That time, those camera shots are similar to see like this as a raw.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. This is raw. This is raw.
This is similar to look like it's shot by camera.
Exactly. What makes it great. You see, that's perfect. What you just said is exactly perfect. We have built a renderer that mimics cameras. And I want you to understand how powerful that is. Because what you're used to, the reason why this is like hard for you is because you're used to Unreal. And Unreal, they do like really CG. They overdo it. Their renders scream CG. It's like, hey, look at us. We're CG. This is a hero shot. It has perfectly shiny floors, perfect specular, overly bloom, too much depth of field. Everything is blurry. So that's what people are used to. But that's not good for film. For film, you want to shoot raw. You want to shoot things that don't have too much processing. You don't want to be doing you don't want to be doing all of that because you're supposed to do that in post-production. You see, you can take this image into After Effects and add shadows.
Yeah, anything anyone can do with this raw image.
Exactly. You can even use AI. AI has the ability to add shadows to images. But what AI cannot do is create this image the way that it is right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What AI can't do is create an interactive image that you can interact with. You can animate this character, make him talk, animate the van. You see what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's where we're going to really be changing things, is because we're basically we have to untrain people because people are so used to thinking of, oh, okay, in Unreal, you add so many post processing effects to make it look cinematic. Here, we don't do that because in real film production, I work in film, so I know. In real film production, they don't want you adding five different LUTs. They don't want you even adding depth of field. They don't want you adding anything. They want you to shoot it raw because they're going to do all of that in the post production department.
Post production. Yeah.
You see? So
Yeah.
you're the first person that we've asked and shown this to, and you said it wasn't good because anyone in film, when they see this, is like, this is so cinematic. They're like, wow, this looks like a shot from a film. We would just take it to post production and we can add smoke, we can add whatever we want. In After Effects, you can do whatever you want, right?
Then definitely I should say that I'm not the right guy for you because I'm from the game backgrounds.
Exactly.
So definitely it will be good if you find someone that who is in from like cinema or film.
No, but you know what? Even though you're from the games background, scroll down while I talk to you, okay? The reason your input is so incredibly good is because you don't want, it's not good to only speak to one type of person. Can you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Getting different perspectives is so important, and hearing what you think and how you feel about certain things, that also helps us improve more than you realize. So um, especially because you like motion graphics, if nothing else, just your input on the motion graphics in our software. Like you see, this one is showing you the motion graphics. Is
Yeah,
yeah, it's
I can see.
growing. Yeah, we had a flower. You grow it procedurally. Yeah, this one is showing product design and just importing FBX. So at the very least, um, I think if you just want to play with the motion graphics and see how much easier it is to use in our software and how much more fluid it is in our software than in any other software. And if you like the workflow and you feel like it's much faster to change materials, to change textures, to import an FBX model, if you like the workflow, then yeah, because you can use it too. You'll be able to use this tool even if you're more into games. And we don't make games, but if you have a motion graphics effect that you want to do, you can do
I
it.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it here.
So there is okay. These things coming from that simulator part, right?
Yes, this one is flu. This is not the chemistry lab. This one is flu. We have something called flu, which is our real-time fluid simulator.
VFX. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay,
So
okay.
it does fluids. And of course, we love non-photorealistic rendering. So that's what you see up there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying watching this.
Non-photorealistic rendering too, or no?
Yeah, I like them as also
Okay.
because sometimes we have to give some like this.
Okay. Okay, so what do you think?
This is really a good and cool software, awesome software for especially for the film guys, like
Yes.
film industry.
Yes. Yes.
And like right now, I don't know how the animation will import and work. So, like, suppose if there is an animated person,
Uh-huh.
so if I will just import the FBX,
Uh-huh.
so it will work the animation, right?
Yes.